Hello crystal souls and welcome on Soulmate card reading. This one is going to be about your soulmate, a detailed description about this one. If you're new here, welcome. If you want, you can join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. And guys, if you're watching my videos for a long time, please join the family as well. And now if you want to book a reading with me, you can find all the information down below. Same thing my TikTok. I also have some meditations available for you guys, a couple deck I designed, a lot of things, so make sure to check everything out down below. So for today's reading, we have 3 piles available. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. When you are ready, give it a timestamp in the comments down below. Today I'm gonna be shuffling with you as always, using charm stickers. Those are great as well. And I'm gonna be channeling a vision with a crystal to see your ultimate soulmate. So this is gonna be very detailed and deep. So take your time now, meditate if you want, and I'll find you on your pile. Let's meditate. Pile number 1, let's see your ultimate soulmate. Who is this one? Let's see some details. So first, I'm gonna start with the tarot cards. We have, and I was smiling yesterday because I was preparing the cards yesterday, and when I saw this one, I was like, okay, big confirmation that you guys are indeed attracting a soulmate into your life, because that's a soulmate card with the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands talks about celebration and marriage as well, so this could be what you are expecting and claiming for with this soulmate. So if you want the soulmate to be your future spouse, if you want to get married, if you're looking for your life partner, that's your pile. This is for sure. So that shows stability, support as well with number 4. I also see a person who is going to support you and understand you and always cheer you up with anything you want to be doing. So I do see that supporter and cheerful person you're attracting as a soulmate. But you can expect a person who's going to be very similar to you. They kind of look like siblings on this card. Maybe actually your sibling could be a soulmate of yours as well. But I do see that more as the life partner, so that's more romantic for you guys. But I do see that mirrored aspect, looking alike. And you guys may just have the same perspective, same desires. Because we have the Wands energy even on this one. So fire. This could be a fire sign, of course. Now I see that as the fire that animates the both of you. You may have the same callings, the same passion, the same things that you really want to build or create and experience. So I see that same pattern, the same drive when it comes to the thing that you're truly passionate about. But yeah, I do see that support and the soul family card as confirmation. And again, you can see the warmth with the fire energy even on this card. So that's going to be very, just very recharging to be around the person, or just very healthy and secure as well to be around the person. I see that safety cocoon of warmth from the person. So I can get someone who's very cuddly and tactile, even, touching you, accompanying yourself on this card. So yes, this is what I can see. As for the Page of Wands, I do see a person truly animated, very curious and very passionate about things and always wanting to discover more. So that's the energy of the Page. The Page is very original too, like the fashion. Maybe that's also a trait from your future soulmate. That's, when you look at them, it's like, whoa, like the style or just their aura and personality is one of a kind. And I do see the explorer on this card, like I want to do something, I have big dreams. So this is what I think is what is animating your soulmate, those dreams and passion and projects and anything this person is just curious about. I do see someone truly inspired, truly creative, and that's why this originality and uniqueness is shining. And this might be what is attracting you towards the person, because they have something, their essence is just so vibrant and so unique that you want to get a piece of it or just want to learn from that. So that's what I see. I do, like when I look at this scenery, I do see this person exploring, wanting to grow with you and discover new things with you. So truly a person animated and just very curious. Curious about you, of course, but curious about life and experiences and everything that this person can just, taste, let's say, or, try. And for this one, I see a dreamer on this card. We have the music as a sign, so maybe music that you listen to or that pops in your mind can be guiding you towards the one or announcing a message that your soulmate is wanting to share to you. I'm gonna be using some cards with messages, so we'll see what is coming through, but I do see that connection and dreaming to be with you and just picturing everything just working his way or her way, and so you can be together in this beautiful union. But I do see this person waiting for you, or you may be also the one waiting for your soulmate to come. And you can also look at this with the music as some interest, because we saw passion, we saw arts, we saw creativity, so of course that can be in that field. With the umbrella I see a protector, and you could see that sense and energy with the person accompanying yourself on this card, or you can be the one being more of the protector. But yes, I do see that sense of protection and care with these two cards. As for the message, those who suffer from past projections have a sad history from the last century. So maybe that's some background story for you to know. If not this person, this can be you suffering from past events and past projections and past memories. But this sad history or story, let's say this sad chapter is about to end, because this person is bringing you that protection and safety, that cocoony energy, which is what we saw with the cards. So let's continue and see more about your soulmate, qualities, traits, future for you guys. That's a bit too much. 2 cards please, spirits, about your soulmate. Okay, I'll pick it up in a sec. And we have perspectives. Okay, so we saw that one of you is just going through something very heavy, or the past has been very heavy. And maybe this soulmate is meant to accompany yourself to trust love again, to open yourself up to love again, because you may have been kind of entering a cocoon of protection, but this itself is blocking you to really express yourself or love to the fullest. So that's someone who's going to teach you back how to love, how to open up, how to just be yourself. So that's the perspectives I can see here. But of course, this could be a card kind of pointing that out when it comes to perspective that you have about your soulmate or about love and what you're manifesting into your life. So are you picturing the best case scenario to happen, or are you in your mind creating fake scenarios and creating more tension and anxiety, and this is blocking the flow? Ask yourself and be honest with yourself, are you really working with you to manifest the best when it comes to love? And do you think the best for you? Do you believe you are worthy of love? If not, change your perspective to be manifesting a soulmate your way. Let's pick the card on the floor. Alright, I love this one. This is claim your throne. So I do see that empowering energy from this person you are welcoming as a soulmate, someone who is unstoppable, original, not afraid to be themselves. They really want to show their light and essence too, because I believe the soulmate you're attracting is someone who is just here to inspire, to empower, to, help people claim their power and their throne, as you can see here. But yeah, definitely queen, king energy. Someone just very inspiring, someone just very vibrant. Again, you can see the red vibrant hair. So maybe that's a red hair too. We had brown hair here. Here it's like brown as well. And blonde or like silver type of color. So maybe these can be relevant to the way your soulmate is looking. So pay attention to the looks you can see on the cards. Someone reliable. I told you marriage, right? With celebration and the 4 of Wands. And look at the scene. This is exactly it. So you can expect this person to be with you, and someone you can rely to, someone you can talk to, and someone who can really understand your depth. So that's what I see with this card. But marriage is around the corner for you guys, which is exciting. And then we have considerate. You can see that energy, supporting you, being here, present for you, being considerate. Reliable is also someone you can trust. So that's, of course, a person who's going to be very in tune with you, very attentive to you. So that's what you can see with this one. And on the scene, this is the man supporting you for not falling on the window in the bus. So I do see this person always having that ability to just see what's going to happen and move quickly to just, just make the experience a lot more enjoyable. So let's see couple cards to see you guys' future. Okay, too many cards wants to come out, so please 2 card spirits about your soulmate. What can you expect? What will you experience together? Okay, we saw this previous card in the bus, and this is again the bus. So maybe that's a place where you guys can be encountering, and it can be the bus, this can be the subway, this can be going for a ride, and then you meet the one. So if you feel guided to go somewhere, if you just know someone maybe calling you in a certain place or certain country, for example, or certain city, maybe that's the sign. But of course, this can be announcing a date, so taking the bus or taking the train together or the airplane, I don't know, but some type of transport. And we have the passenger. The passenger is also a code related to the love life you guys will be experiencing together. The passenger is someone here, next to you. So I do see that with your future. This person you can count on. I see growth between you two. I see this desire to, explore life together, which is beautiful. So let's see another one from this deck. And then I have another couple deck, so we can see what's coming related to love between you two. Okay, the microphone was showing 14 and 41, so that's this mirrored clock, mirrored aspect. Maybe you do see a lot of mirrored numbers on the clock, and they can be announcing this person to come. So for me, the code 1 is about new beginning, number 4, and we saw this with the 4 of Wands, number 4 is about commitment. So that is announcing for me a new relationship related to a committed relationship. You even saw marriage. So you can expect that stability for sure. That's where we meet. I told you, there is some type of calling and meeting with these cards. And this is what this card is announcing as well. And you can see the rails of the train. I don't know, but I feel like there's some transport. That could be, a code for you or some type of message for you to know you may be going somewhere or feel the urge to go somewhere. And this could be when you do encounter your soulmate. So of course, if you plan to be traveling, or if you plan to go to a certain event, or this can be going to a concert or going to a friend's home, or this can be, I don't know, some type of movement and calling being the occasion for you guys to be together. So let's see more couple cards. Perfect. You are always in my thoughts. Okay, so this person is thinking about you. Maybe you guys know each other actually. For example, you go to work on the same transport, like to take the subway or take the bus, or you actually take the same road and drive out there. I don't know, but I feel like there's some connection already, and you guys are just thinking of each other. Or this could be on a soul level, of course, kind of telling you, okay, this person is claiming for you, this person is just wanting to be with you. So receive the codes, receive the messages and the hints for you guys to be together. But I do see, even with the book, it's like learning about each other. So you guys can be communicating already, rather on social medias or on the phone. And this itself is building the connection as well with you and your soulmate. That's why you can have the same interest or the same passions, because we saw this with the fire energy. And here, I dream to be with you. So, and you can see the scene as not the teacher, the student, and maybe you are working or studying in the same place, or studying or working about the same thing. So let's say you are attracted about business, so maybe this person is also having their own business or own career, they are their own boss. We saw Queen and King energy, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually the lines and the stories, but of course it can be something different, it doesn't have to be just boss, but I do see that you guys just may share a lot that's very similar and connected, that same passion, the same drive, like the same callings as well. So I dream to be with you. This person just wants to be with you. Maybe also kind of looking at you from a distance. Can you look, at the way this man is just like kind of observing you right there. So I do think that's connected to the way this person may just look at you. So for the places now, these can be places where you can be encountering the one, or some hints as well. what's more refreshing than a hot cup of tea? And this is the tea place, maybe a cafe, so going for a drink, that's what I get. For the season, we have winter season on this card, so this could be winter as a season for you guys to be encountering as soulmates. So let's see another place. The way just... Anyway, so I'll take this one here. So that's a meeting place, a library. So we talked about studying together, working together. That is so fitting in my opinion. So meet, and we have the sign open. Even on the other one, yeah, the sign open was here. So I do see your soulmate being open to be with you, to meet you. So if you do call and telepathically send a message to your soulmate like, I'm ready, then you can be manifesting your soulmate faster. Hope to meet you at a good time is the message. So yes, there's some divine timing as well with soul connection. So that's what I can see here. Let's see messages now from your soulmate, what the soulmate has to say to you. I'll be picking the card on the floor real quick and continuing with the message. Okay, so we have this letter. Because all of me loves all of you, love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Perfect acceptance, and that's also what I see, like unconditional love towards each other. It's kind of like seeing the other person as art, and it's like there's nothing to change, it's meant to be this way, and I'm gonna love everything about it. And of course that's a song, so if that song is, you know, resonant with you, if this is a song you like or you liked before, that can be. But I truly believe the messages coming through that is about, I will love you just the way that you are. So let's see more messages from your soulmate, what your soulmate has to say to you. I can read your mind. That's why. I even talked about telepathy just before that, so that is so connected to me. And that's a sign for you to know you can telepathically connect with your soulmate anytime, in any way. That can be an image you send to your soulmate. And you don't have to do any crazy practice. Just close your eyes and have the intention to send that message to your soulmate and do it. That can be with words, that can be with images, that can be with anything, you know. So try to be creative and use it, because this person can really connect with your mind, but also read your mind. So whenever you're gonna hide something, or try to at least, this person is gonna understand you. Like no words needed. So let's see another one. Perfect. Stop being so cute is the next message. Isn't it beautiful? Like this energy is so bright and lovely and fun and bubbly, which I like. So let's see now. I'm going to be using the grid to see the zodiac sign of your soulmate. Of course, these can be seasons when you do encounter your soulmate. So just search for confirmation if you know your soulmate, or just open yourself up to receive more information. So let's see. Alright, so we have Leo energy, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy, especially for this group. So now let's see a vision for you in the crystal ball before I continue with the other techniques. So let's see a vision for your soulmate. Okay, I saw the infinite sign right away, so that is for me confirmation, infinite power, infinite transfer. But I do see as well this connection is going to be magical, one of a kind, which is why you may feel like, oh, I'm going crazy, or things are going crazy around me when you do meet your soulmate. So expect that magic, expect things to be a bit, you know, like what's happening, what is the universe trying to say to me, and also that magnetic energy with you and the person. So let's continue now with the other techniques. Let's go. Group number 1, let's start with your charms. More hints about your soulmate. So we have W, love. Okay, so for sure this is a lover for you. I see a lot of tools, so maybe that's a person very crafty, very creative. We have 2 spoons, which shows the generosity of the person. Maybe a cook as well, wanting to cook something for you. There's teamwork with this one, or maybe that's some type of sport this person likes. Someone who is going to listen to you, open up to you with a show. someone very beautiful with the peacock. And as for this one, I see someone multitasking, working on different things, their ends, on different projects, shining so bright, experiencing success, also guided with their angels and guides to you. Love is in the air. We have the USA as a place as well, with this one, again, blooming together. Fashion is popping, so maybe the fashion, the originality, we did talk about it, someone presenting themselves or dressing a certain way that's just very unique. Someone who has this higher perspective of things, very faithful, they believe in themselves. As for this one, I see someone clearing the path to be with you. So that's the energy. Let's see with the letters and words. And I'm seeing 111 on the microphone, which is beautiful. So let's see, we have A, E, US again, or this can be Europe with this. And let's see if I see anything else. I think of Asia for some reason. Or someone who is mixed with like US and Asian, or Europe and Asian. 1111111. So again, oneness, creation. As for this one, we have Aries energy. Someone very happy, the happy. D and the happy. I think it's like the the happy ending in Disney movies, kind of kind of appearing as the code here. Like they ended up being happy forever. And let's see with the stickers for you guys about your soulmate, anything you guys need to know. Okay, I'll take these. So I see fidelity with the dog for this one. You can have faith in this person. Cheer up. We saw that with the cards. Someone very cheerful, self-care, and that's because they take care about themselves, so they have enough to offer. Life is good. Can you see the positivity? It's crazy, which is, I think, very beautiful and inspiring. If you feel sorry, if you feel sad, someone is going to be here for you. The soulmate is going to be here for you. London is what's popping to my mind for this one. Clean up. I guess they really want to, get a clean space, a clear mind. Maybe they do clean to clear their mind as well. I do that as well. Like when I'm just like too much on my mind and just I think so nervous, I tend to clean around, to just calm myself and keep calm and find your road. Find your road, I do see that as guidance, being guided towards each other. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome your soulmate into your life. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye-bye. Group number 2, let's see your soulmate, qualities and traits about this one. So I'm gonna start with the tarot cards to see the energy. Okay, I forget about the cards. But this is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, as you may know, is announcing a new loving relationship with this person. Now the Ace of Cups, I always connect this one with generosity. Someone very open to give, to connect, to provide. So I see a provider, someone very caring, very attentive, and just very loving to you. With the water energy of this card, I think of that flow, that openness, and wanting to also make the other person feel the love that this person has to offer. The cup on this card is full, so you can expect your soulmate to be very giving, but also having enough to give in a loving relationship. So someone who is truly ready and open for true love to be built between you two. There are some hands all around, like celebrating the cup revealing itself. So I kind of see that as your spirit guides, because they are working on making that relationship happen. They are celebrating, behind the scene, and they are really happy because you are about to unite together. But I do see that amazing connection and just loving connection with you two. There's a little plus as well, like someone maybe adding something to your life, providing something new and fresh to your life. This is why butterfly, ace, newness, new beginning, and creation when it comes to love. So this person is just ready to be with you. And I guess that's also a sign for you to know the soulmate is coming. Claim it, welcome it, and be open for that. Even here, we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight is someone who is not gonna wait. The Knight of Wands is someone wanting to take action, wanting to be with somebody, craving to be, making progress. So that's why you can expect this loving relationship, this new start, new relationship to start very quickly, because this soulmate is going to be taking action and wanting to confess their feelings to you. That's also why the cup is offered as like, this is me, this is what I have to offer, this is all that I feel towards you, so please welcome me. The Knight here is a traveler, an explorer. Maybe that's also some hint related to the person who is very animated about discovering new things, new cultures, new people, and also new places. Or just, not always wanting to settle down with maybe a type of career. They want to be exploring or developing things. They're just very animated, as you can see. Animated and inspired. This is what I can see here. With the energy, we had water energy and fire energy. So this can be a water sign or fire sign, or this could be talking about the energy of the person. So water talks about the emotion, the feelings. So this could be what this person is just very open to share, their feelings, their emotions, but also about their passion, anything that excites them, anything they're just very proud of. So that's what I see from the Knight, but expect this person to move very quickly towards you, not maybe already in your life actually. And that's why they want to make the last move to be in this relationship with you. Yes, and even this card is showing me that aspect. You guys are together already, sitting next to each other. Maybe you do see this person as a friend or co-worker or someone just around you, and you may not see the possibility when it comes to love, or that maybe this person is your soulmate. So I just see that aspect of like, okay, I am here, just notice me. We have comments, likes, and messages, so maybe that's a sign this person can be following you on social medias. I especially think of Instagram, but this can be something different. This can be TikTok, this can be YouTube, this can be anything. But I do see this person liking your post, especially liking it. Comments, it's a bit more shy, but I guess that's a process to open up about like what they think about what you share and what they think about you. But this person might be present already and trying to connect with you. As for the message, I was watching the firework that shine brightly. I'm sure summer isn't over yet. Maybe summer is the season for you guys. And watching the fireworks, I also think of like the celebration for New Year, because mostly in big cities you do have like these fireworks going on, or maybe that's some type of celebration, an event. Even here you could see a lot of people, like the crowd. So I'm not sure, maybe this is the firework, or this can be some event with a lot of people. I think of concerts. I just think of something like that, and this could be the way for you to encounter or connect with your soulmate. So of course, if we talk about concert, this can be an artist performing, or if we talk about the New Year celebration, or maybe the firework, I think of the 4th of July too, or the 14th in France. So yeah, that can be the time. Summer, winter vibe, this is what I can get here, or some celebration, maybe a birthday as well. But this can be some type of connection with a season or event that could be reuniting the both of you. So let's see more signs from your soulmate. Don't let them manipulate you as the first one. Okay, so I do see someone who is not afraid to say no to people, because they can see with transparency what their intentions are. And they see that some people can be trying to manipulate them, some people can be snakes, and they're just, this person just trying to like raise the snake. It's like, it's not gonna be against me. I'm actually going to learn from people's opinions or search, not in a way that's I'm reacting to it badly or just questioning myself. It's more, oh, maybe there's something valid that I can take, or maybe that duality of that, what's been shared is actually what is noticed, and that is just them projecting that opposite energy because they don't feel good about me shining so bright. So I do see that aspect of someone who's not afraid to just move away from people that are very toxic and talking about, behind their back, because I see that as the snake energy too. Even though for me the snake is a beautiful sign, but for this one I do think that's more connected to that. And we have original for this one, so you can expect someone who is going to be very original, one of a kind. They have that amazing perspective or vision about things that's just like, wow, I never thought this could be that way, or that you could design this in your mind. So you might be very surprised and inspired about this person's originality and the way this person can just interpret and filter or create certain things. Let's see. I actually want to pick this one because we saw the spirit guides here, and this card is spirit guide. So, the spirit guides around. So, yeah, I do think that's a sign for you guys to know. Yes, your guides are assisting you in manifesting this person into your life. With originality, just expect also a person is going to present themselves that's very like one of a kind, like their style, the way they talk and express themselves, or the way they see things, like I said before, is going to be very original. So for the qualities and traits, we have someone who is confident on this card. And you could see, someone moving towards you, making a move with the Knight, welcoming this new love, manifesting this new love. So that's what you can see with this person being very confident, connecting with you, confessing, or, kissing you for the first time, but not waiting any longer. I just think someone have been waiting here for too long. They're tired of it. They just want to see improvement and be with you all the time. So that's why, but still very gentle, not forcing things, not forcing you to just welcome their love. It's going to be just soft and easy. And if this person is making a move, it's because this person can sense that you are interested. Soulmates, it's a relationship that's just one of a kind. You feel how the other person feels. There's like a telepathic connection too. Now let's see couple cards to see you guys' future. Okay, perfect. I know you're waiting for me. I can feel you. Okay, I just said it. There's a telepathic connection. You guys are connected, and then boom, like this is just the sign. So I know you are waiting for me. I can feel you. And on the card, you can see two shadows as you, like the soul form and soul self, spirit self, presenting themselves to your soulmate. So if you do encounter this person rather in meditations, and by the way, I have a soulmate meditations for you guys if you want to try this one. But yes, you can be actually encountering your soulmate in your outer form, your outer body. So your astral body, or this can be when you do project yourself. When you dream as well, you do travel out of your body. So that's what I see here especially, but also that encounter, that sense of I know you are supposed to be in my life. And I'm sure you feel that too. You feel there is somebody I am meant to be with, which is a bit more special than, I want to say, the clowns, so I'm going to say it. The clowns around me, it's going to be very deep and profound, and I'm looking for that. So claim for this energy. Yes, your soulmate is one of a kind and very special. And welcome back. And you can see the traveling aspect here. So welcoming this person back from a trip, or maybe this person is from the distance, and maybe that's the sign. Could be a long distance relationship, but you do feel this person from the distance. Not just this person feeling you, but you may feel this person as well being the one. So travel, welcoming back this person. So maybe you do connect already with this person and expect a meeting with this one. Let's see more couple cards to see you guys' future, what you can expect. Okay, so one is facing up, I'll take it. Let yourself be tempted. Okay, this person's like just like this is me, like let yourself be tempted, don't overthink about this relationship. I am the one. So this is the attraction between you two. And that desire just to be together, to kiss each other, to feel each other, to touch and to caress each other, to hug and everything, right? So there's that attraction for sure with this soulmate. And I'll be here in a sec, and we have Christmas season appearing on this card. I told you with the firework and celebration, I did see that as a code, and this is just confirmation to me. So the holiday season can be an important season when it comes to meeting this person. Now, if you want to get that chance to be with your soulmate, take action. Be the knight as well. Be open to receive this love. Claim for this one. Because if you're expecting this star reading to be true, but yet you just lock yourself in your room and talk to nobody and reject everybody, then you cannot expect someone to just knock at your door. So please be open, take action and do things that can be the opportunity to be meeting your soulmate. So pay attention to the signs and the guidance you receive. So now let's see some places where you can be encountering your soulmate. Where are you guys meant to encounter? I'll take these two. So first I have a coffee shop, so maybe going for a drink or going for... Do you need some warm coffee is the message, and there's the sign open. So this person is open to be with you or open for a date, and you could see that reunion calling each other like, I'm coming up, just wait for me. So I guess that's also for you to know this person wants to be spending more time with you, maybe going for a cafe, and we only light your way forward. I did see a person here for you, waiting for you, communicating with you, very attentive to you. And that's the same feeling, lighting your way forward. So some supporters, someone who is here to provide you the love, the care that you need, to just see how beautiful you are, how powerful you are, and so you can just grow beautifully with your soulmate in your life. So that's the warmth, the light, from your soulmate that is just showing with transparency on the card. So I'll pick this one. Watching every motion in my foolish lover's game. On the endless ocean, finally lovers know no shame, turning and returning to some secret place inside. We talked about it. We talked about, that secret place and return. We did talk about the soul connection too. So for me, that secret place inside is from the soul. You have that connection within your soul. You know this person already because you did experience lifetimes together. So that's why you know this person, and you may know as well that this person is meant to enter your life again. So that's the sign I'm getting here. Watching every motion, I guess this person does know you, I mean. And maybe that's also why you feel like there's somebody around or there's someone watching me, and that's the feeling I can get here with the message as confirmation. Let's see more messages from your soulmate. Anything your soulmate wants to say to you. Oh my, what an angel. Yes, you will feel this person just being amazed and mesmerized about your beauty, about your person, about your words. What an angel. So let's see another one, another message from your soulmate. I'll take these two. I never took you for granted is the first one. So yes, and that's beautiful to see. Someone always making sure that you're noticed, that you're loved, never taking you for granted. So they're gonna do the work, they're gonna be here, present, and doing the effort in a connection. And here, you should talk to me. Yes, you guys might be connecting already and talking to each other, but if not, I do see that need and calling for you guys to talk together and to connect a lot more together. So let's see now with the zodiac grid. So of course, this can be announcing the season when you can be encountering your soulmate, or this can be the sign of your soulmate, the zodiac sign, moon, sun, and rising. So let's see. Okay, we have a lot of Cancer energy, like crazy. Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. I didn't say Virgo, so Virgo added to the list. And Taurus. Taurus is crazy. Cancer is crazy. Leo is crazy. And Virgo is crazy. Like crazy, crazy. So that's the energy for sure. Let's see now a vision in the crystal ball for you guys. For the group number 2. About their soulmate. I heard window, but I saw a spiral. Maybe that's the attraction. The window for me is about the vision, what you do look at. Maybe that's someone kind of looking at you, observing you. As for the spiral I saw, I think of the attraction. Kind of like the tornado or someone revolving around you. So I guess there's some type of attraction like that. Just like a tornado turning and turning and turning. And traveling as well. So I guess that's the move of the person, also kind of pulling you closer to the one. That's how I visualize it with the tornado and motion I could see on the crystal ball. So let's see with the other techniques now. Let's go. Group number 2, let's see your charms. Alright, with the dog I think of fidelity, or maybe this person as a dog or prefer dogs. Maybe this could be a preference. I see love sticking to you too with the pin. And because this is the heart, in green that shows the heart chakra. LVE. I thought of Louis Vuitton, but I'm not too sure. 2 birds in cage meeting each other. Can you see the mirrored aspect of these two? But finding freedom together is what I see. And maybe at the end of a relationship, when something is over, this is when you do fly with more freedom towards the one who has the heart open for you. Here I see growth with the leaf. Maybe autumn season can be an important season with your soulmate. And again, that tree is about grounding energy, so grounding each other, like to each other, growing together, leveling up together as well. Let's see now with letters and words. Taurus energy is popping for this one. So maybe a Taurus or Taurus season. Italia. Italy is popping. Smile. Even though you're sad. Or they'll be here, in your ups and downs. Helping you beneath. I think of like beneath the tree, dropping a present maybe for Christmas. Willing to be with you, or maybe that's the name. Maybe William. Leo, okay, maybe that's the name, or this could be the sign. Leo energy. Oh, I noticed you're not seeing these. So there it is. Alright, so let's see with the stickers. More about your soulmate. Okay. Again, you can see the sadness, but having someone here, for you, I do see that as a place. So maybe going to a cafe or some sort of place calling you. And again, call. So someone calling you 24/7, they're gonna be here to answer to you, to talk to you, even when they work. They can be seen as the alien, as the person who is just one of a kind, very unique and original, but sometimes weird for some people. Here I see maybe marriage, I love you, or some confession that's just very deep and beautiful from their heart. Right there. Dear friend, and we have a letter from that friend. We did talk about it, for this group in the beginning with the card, with these two sitting next to each other. I guess this could be starting as a friendship and then developing into love. And with this fill-in energy, I see a doer, and I think on this group we had the Knight energy, if I'm not mistaken. So it's about taking action, being confident. If you want something, like, they're gonna take action to get it. So this is the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write "I claim" to welcome your future soulmate into your life. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye-bye. Group number 3, let's meet your ultimate soulmate and see qualities about this person. So I'm gonna start first with the tarot cards. So let's see. Okay, we're starting big and strong with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, as you know, is about relationships, about unity, coming together. There's this shareful energy and the infinite sign popping right there too. So this can be the infinite power, infinite flow, infinite love between you two souls, and this is why the soulmate is presented to you. Now, if you look at the cups, they are providing each other that flow and energy. We have the serpents coming up as a meeting too. So I do see that as the encounter, the pull, the attraction between you two, and this encounter with the serpents. So the meeting is about to happen. This is also what this card is announcing: true love, unity, coming together, offering yourself, opening your heart to the person, to your soulmate. And I believe this is manifesting with your soulmate because you're open to be with a soulmate. You are loving enough, you're caring enough, and you want to be with someone. So that's why you are manifesting that aspect. If you look at the flow right there with the wind, I see that as a push. So you can be guided towards your soulmate. So receiving signs or knowing deep down you're supposed to go somewhere, do something different. And this can be actually what's necessary for you to be encountering your soulmate. I do see with the water energy of this card that openness with your feelings, with your heart. You can expect your soulmate to be very loving, very caring, and also just, open to express their feelings to you. I'm not saying a person's very shy or, kind of locking themselves up and not wanting to share much about their feelings and heart. No, I do see the opposite. Someone wants you to feel the love, wants you to, experience the love as well. So that can be physical touches or kisses or notes like poems or something romantic. I do see that, and just this perfect unity. There is that mirrored aspect too with the way they are positioning themselves and creating that oneness in the card. So this is gonna be the feeling with your soulmate, feeling like one. I understand you, you understand me, and you feel at home with this person like that. Now, for the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can be some competition. So I do see your soulmate being rather in a field, so that can be the career, that can be the studies, which can be very competitive. So maybe that's one aspect of the person, but I'm not seeing this person kind of playing the game of competition, just wanting to shine and wanting to, effortlessly show themselves. Now, if there's competition to win your heart, I'm not saying someone competing so much. It is just going to be, okay, this person is just entering your life and saying to you, this is me, this is who I am, this is what I have to offer, you take it or you leave it. But I'm not going to fight for you to recognize me. So I don't see a forceful energy. If it's meant to be, it will happen. It's more that type of mentality and outlook in a relationship that this person, that your soulmate, has. But you can have that same mentality about it. You're not gonna fight for someone to recognize you or someone to be with you. If there's that forceful energy, that itself is just telling you the time is not right or the person is not right. And yes, we do have a lot of soulmates, so if a soulmate is not available for you, then you will be redirected towards someone, another soulmate or beyond, that is available to you. So that's why do not pressure yourself with somebody who is not available. But I don't see that as you forcing things or having to do so. Because if this is meant to be, it will come naturally. But I think it's more of the person kind of observing the situation and people around you. Or maybe that's about their own work, and so where they are at and the environment they don't really like or the type of energy they don't really like. If you are someone who is just a bit more forcing or, kind of wanting to be noticed and searched, this person's gonna be tired at some point about it. Yeah, so don't force it. I had this time of reflection, sorry. My mind was like a vagabond trying to picture and understand the code for me. But anyway, so on the card, I see reaching out, reaching out for that higher possibility or that chance to be with each other. and you guys are looking in the same direction. So that's why I don't think competition and tension and winning this person's heart is gonna be needed. It's more about, I'm here, you're here, we vibe, we click, let's be together. So it's gonna be that easy. Reaching for the top, I do see that as ascension together. You guys could have been through some awakening, spiritual awakening. That's why your heart is feeling that intense connection and the need to be with someone in your soul family, because they will understand you. And you don't want to compete or win things. You don't want to, I don't know, have that drive that's like, I'm above you, I'm the boss and such. It's more about, you want to be here for the people, you want to support them, you want to give them the opportunity to live the best life and not to be above them. It's more about, I am in integrity with the people. I'm here for the collective and we're gonna grow together. I do see that sense from your soulmate and from you, because you guys have that maturity and wisdom enough to not step on people or like that energy is not there. I do see more of like, oh look, we can reach for a higher level altogether, like let's reach it. And that's gonna be the same in this loving relationship. There's no need of teaching the person how to be, how to react, how to talk, how to dress, how to treat you. No, it's gonna be, okay, we click, we're perfect for each other, and there's no need of like shifting and changing. Of course, there'll be some adaptation. I'm not saying it's gonna be perfectly the same, but it's gonna be soft and easy to do these things, because it's kind of like showing the way on the card, like, look, it's that I'm looking for, and the other person's very attentive to it, but there's no forceful energy like, this is what I want. It's completely different, and you don't want to be in that that pattern and forceful energy, because being in the position of the person who is like, okay, so I need to do it, otherwise I'm going to be trashed, it's just very sucky. And I saw 51 and 15 on the clock, which is this mirrored energy. So you guys do mirror a lot about each other. For the numbers, number 1 is new beginning, and number 5 is about creation and magic. So I see that creation, that magic, when it comes to this new relationship between you two. But yeah, expect this person to just vibe with you, be attentive to you, and want to grow with you. But like I said, I did talk about the spiritual awakening between your two souls, which is why you may be a bit out of this, the chaos and the news and search. You may be very detached, and I think you're doing great doing so, because you can just attune to your own truth, follow it, honor it, celebrate it, and connect with the people who are on the same page, on the same dimensional existence. I'm not sure if you know that, but I'm not going to spoil anybody, but if that resonates with you, take it. If not, leave it. But we do have different dimensions of the earth, and what we experience is going to be very different. So some people can really resonate and feel like this experience to be valid, or this reality and the world's condition and search as the thing, the truth. When some people, because they are in different experiences of reality, different layers of earth consciousness, they can be at different levels, and they can see the masquerade of what's happening and what's being shown. It's kind of like, I'm sure you saw this in philosophy, the cavern. If you haven't checked this one, I think it's from Platon, the cavern. Take a look at it, and with the shadow and like the media and search like playing a role of like, I'm gonna kind of influence your mind and such, you're gonna be like, no, I'm not at this stage anymore, so my consciousness is actually vibrating higher, and so you tend to attract people who do resonate with the same energy and the same truth, which is very beautiful. And of course your soulmates, people in your soul family, and the soulmate in particular, which is meant to be a romantic soulmate, is going to understand that and really vibe with you, like, I see what you see, or I understand your soul. And it's kind of like the message I shared to my twin flame not too long ago. I shared this in my last reading, group number 3, if you've seen it. But yeah, it's about like just awakening to the truth, like, oh, not everyone is at my unconscious realization about the world, and all these things that I think are normal or the norm is not for everybody. So like just associating with the people who are on the same level, to me is like a gift. Like I have people I listen to, and when the video ends it feels like it was 1 second and I just want more of it. Like I think of activation vibration, like this girl is just like it's so beautiful, like the words, the energy from her. She's just a beam of light and knowledge, and like anytime I listen to her I'm like I just nod constantly because I resonate with it and I can learn as well from her, which for me is so necessary because when you are the one who is the most awakened, and you tend to connect with friends and people, and you feel stagnant at some point, and for me, like I'm always super eager to just discover new things and to level up and ascend and better myself. And so when I can just connect with people who can teach me something that I'm excited about, or just something to activate within me and my soul, I'm like, thank you. So I think that's gonna be the feeling that you'll feel with your soulmate, and it's a 111. So yes, creation, new beginning. This is what you can expect. So for the cards, research is popping. We did talk about soul awakening research, so that's like the inner introspection leading you to find your soulmate. When you find yourself, you find your tribe. You tend to manifest people who are in perfect resonance with your being, with what you choose in life. So that's what I see, and that's why you're living this place, or this person, your soulmate, is also living this place of toxicity and competition, like not wanting to play this game anymore, because deep down in your soul, I came here to support, to inspire and to bring that light. So I'm not going to make people feel bad or not feel like they are enough. No, I'm here for the opposite message. So that's why I see some research. But that itself can be researching for your soulmate and finding your soulmate around you. So, for example, you want to be going to a concert, because I see the music on this one, going to a concert or listen to a different music, and this can be the codes, the signs and messages that you needed to be manifesting the one. So keep on searching. But I do see the soulmate searching for you, and earth angel. That's why they do not want to be in this flow of and energy. They want to be connecting, loving, because they have that essence. They are this earth angel. And I'm sure you notice that spark in your soulmate. And if you don't know your soulmate, you will know when meeting the one. I see you're different. I see you're loving. You're very caring, very, just very present for others. That's what I can get from your soulmate. Too many cards. So let's see qualities from your soulmate. Qualities or traits. Anything your soulmate is. Too many cards again. Let's see. The lights were flickering. The intense energy. So we have adventurous, popular as well. So, and that's also why they don't need to compete, because they're seen as the earth angel. They are seen as someone who is important, and they want to explore, to be more adventurous, to inspire. This is what I see here. You can be meeting your soulmate while traveling too, because this is the scene. You're traveling in summer and then boom, you can encounter the one. Or going for a trip together in summer can be the sign. And popular for me really talks about someone who is seen, who is acknowledged, who is celebrated by a lot of people, and you can feel that essence of, I am here to inspire, I'm here to show my light, I'm here to support and make people awaken to their truth, which is why I'm pushing them to research more about themselves. Kind of getting boss energy too, so could be that their business or their identity, what they share as words, whatever they do, or the product they sell, or if this is, for example, a service, this is gonna come from their soul. And that's why they're so popular, they're so loved and accompanied to reach the top, as you can see. Okay, so let's see love cards, couple cards, to see you guys' future. This feels like paradise. Have a good time is what's written on the t-shirt. This feels like paradise. So it's gonna feel like that. And this is because you are gonna manifest your soul, your earth angel. your soulmate. So this is gonna feel relaxing. Even the scene here, it's like relaxing, cuddling, enjoying the moment, enjoying the spring season in the park, writing or maybe studying together, working together. I do see that exchange in this relationship. You could see that as the connection too, like sharing each other's cup. And of course that's going to be with projects, ideas, or if this person's working in a field where you know you have something to share, where you have that perspective which can be a plus for their career and their projects, do so. Because I do see that exchange and like brainstorming about things together just being very, very empowering for the both of you. Let's see another one from this deck. Too many cards popped. So let's see one more card about your soulmate. Okay. Your messages make me feel loved. Yeah, so, and I think you will feel it. The way you guys just express your love to each other, which is where you could see sharing all the love with the cups. That is going to be received with so much love and care, and that, you know, that energy of like it feels good. So this is what I do see. We have the shadows kissing in the background, so maybe that's what you guys desire and want to be manifesting now after this separation phase. So your messages make me feel loved. Maybe you guys are texting each other already. Could be the sign too of this card. Let's see more couple cards. Okay, perfect. So sleeping in the same bed, you know, it was that separation phase, texting each other from you guys' bed. And then you can see resting together here. So let me rest beside you is the card. And you will feel that warmth from your soulmate. And I'll bring the sun into your life. I'll bring the sun into your life. So yeah, I can sense that this person has so much to offer. This person's very caring and loving. So of course, this earth angel wants you to feel the love, wants you to feel supported, wants you to feel special too. And with the umbrella, we have the city scene, by the way, on this card. So maybe that's a city person. But with the umbrella, I do see that protection. Was it the first or second group with the umbrella? This was the first one. The first card for the group was the umbrella. So if you felt attracted to pile number 1 as well, maybe that's the sign that these can be connected and there are some messages meant to find you in this pile as well. Now let's see places where you can be encountering the one, or some hints with these places. Anything you guys need to know about your soulmate. I'll take the one which came to me because we have a lot of them facing up. So this is a restaurant. Find a quiet place to enjoy your leisure. Not sure how you pronounce it. But anyway, so that's a restaurant, going for a meal together. So expect a date to be here very soon. And then we have the fresh shop. Maybe when you go and, you know, buy something to eat, or maybe go to the grocery stores, you can be encountering your soulmate. I wish you every day is fresh and colorful. So fresh and colorful is also the energy you can be expecting from your soulmate. And you saw that bubbly, like creative soul. Someone is just very animated, very like always introspecting into things, and this is gonna be very fresh. And I do see someone with an intellect, someone just very intelligent and always sharing things that you're so like, wow. Like I shared before with people that I feel inspired with spirituality because they have something to teach me and share to me. Now let's see a message from your soulmate. A love message. Okay. Thank you for loving me. I never knew I had a dream until that dream was you. Okay, so you guys can be dreaming of each other, but also if you've been wanting something, desiring something, claiming for something fresh and new, maybe that part of the dream is actually your soulmate manifesting in your reality, into your life. These are songs too, and we saw the song, so maybe that song is speaking to you personally. I don't think I said the message here. So are you still like those days? I rode around on a bent bicycle. You can know this person, maybe from childhood or from the past. Are you still like those days? Maybe you're expecting this person to come back, or on a soul level, because that's a soulmate and you did experience lifetimes together. You can expect this person to come back and expect maybe this person to be the person that this person was in another lifetime, if that makes sense to you. So yeah, but thanking the other person is what I could see with the message. Let's see more of them, what this person wants to say to you. I'm sad you're not here with me is the first one. So feeling lonely. I can get that. I feel lonely. I just want to be with you. Like, please come in. And I don't want to hear your excuses. So if you guys kind of find excuses to kind of reject love, reject soulmates or whatever, no, like no excuses anymore. Welcome the flow, welcome this beautiful love. It's meant to be here. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to be taking the zodiac, great, and then seeing a vision with a crystal ball. And more is about to come, so let's see. And of course, these can be the zodiac sign, zodiac moon, sun, and rising. But of course, it can be seasons when you can be encountering your soulmate. So we have Libra, Virgo, Cancer is crazy on this one. Cancer and Gemini, pretty crazy. Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn energy. And or that can be seasons also when it comes to meeting your soulmate. Let's see now a vision in the crystal ball for group number 3. I saw a car, a car passing by. So I'm not sure if this is like a trip or like things moving really fast between you two. Let's see if I see anything else. There's a rose as well. So rose is about romance, things opening up, blossoming between you two. This can also be the feeling, like opening your heart to the person, showing you love to the person. So that's what I see. And moving fast, or the car, maybe that's also a person who may be passionate about cars, not cards. Sorry, I'm a tarot reader. But yeah, that's what I see as a code. So let's see now with the other techniques. Let's go. Group number 3, let's see your charms. Okay, Christmas is popping. USA, DPBF. So of course, this could be like names. I'm gonna be picking more letters and words after, so you can associate everything. But you can see maybe a hint. We have reach, so someone reaching out to you, maybe from the USA or wanting to travel in that place with you. Boyfriend is what is popping to my mind for this one. Cool, someone is gonna be very cool. Your angels are calling you to be with this person, as you can see here. Like, just pay attention, it's coming. Flying freely towards this person, being more adventurous. Yes, even the bell is like ding ding, like you are receiving the signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to that. We have the tools. So someone very hardworking, digging the treasure, as you can see with this one. Very crafty as well. For this one, the rabbit, I think of speed. So things moving really fast between you two. And with the airplane, this one, I mean, these two were connected. So maybe that's about taking off, something taking off or traveling to a certain place. And with this one, I think of fresh air. So traveling to a certain place because you want to get some rest or just some freshness could be how you do encounter your future boyfriend or soulmate, girlfriend as well, do work. When you take adventures, maybe during Christmas actually. Christmas season or holidays season. Clearing the path is going to help this relationship to manifest as well. And I see growth with your soulmate. Let's see letters and words. Okay, I did hear something. DP can be department or departure when it comes to, travel. So, I don't know, but I think this can be connected. Ride, maybe a rider. And we saw the bike too. So could be some, you know, some hint with someone riding a bike that you see. Kiss, love, help, and heart. Oh, sassy was behind it. So heart and sassy, being very helpful, opening their hearts to you, kissing you, loving you. This is what I can see for you guys' future. For the numbers, we have a lot of ones, so that's about leadership and newness. 2 is about unity. And 3 is about evolution. Number 4 is about commitment and stability and protection. Let's see now with the stickers. Okay, some hints about your soulmate. Thank you. Someone thankful to be with you or just to spend more time with you. Babies. Maybe calling you baby. I don't know, maybe that's a name. Give me some space. That's why. You know, the traveling aspect, I think this is what you need to just reconnect with yourself. There's a page that needs to be written, inked with the ink. The dancer. Maybe that's something they like to be dancing. Music. So put on some music. Let's dance together. And look at this. I cannot make that up. I was not looking at the stickers. But yeah, this is connected. Let's put some music and dance together. So enjoying that moment. The music, this one is playing. So that triangle for me is about ascension. So ascending together. BFF. Maybe that was what this talked about. So it could be a best friend for you. Or some partner. Someone you see as your best friend. Even though it's a lover. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome your soulmate into your life. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. Like this video if you liked it. And I will see you guys in my next reading.